So I finally realized why it takes me forever to make another video on my personal channel. And here's why it takes me forever. I wait for something earth-shattering, awe-inspiring to talk about, and that shit never comes. You know what I mean? There's never a topic that you're like, oh, well, I must talk about this on YouTube. I just have to stop everything I'm doing right now and run to YouTube and make a video about it. Nothing like that ever happens to me. So I sit here and I wait, and I wait, and I continue to wait, and a week turns into 4, and 4 turns into 8, and 8 turns into like double 8, and then I'm still at the same place I was before, with absolutely nothing to talk about. So I decided I had some free time tonight. I don't really have some free time. I should be grading papers, but fuck it. I had some free time in my head, and I'm like, I'm just gonna turn on the camera and see what happens. Like how I used to do it, how I used to vlog. That's what I'm doing. Remember in my last video, I thoroughly bitched about people leaving New York and moving to LA. And then today, on the subway, in the freezing cold, I realized why people do migrate to LA. Have you ever been on a subway in New York when it's cold and when it's packed? It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. People are mean. People are angry. People just want to do everything in their power to not be there. And they're forced, like in a sardine can. And it was horrible. And then at that moment it came to me that I should as well get my ass out of New York and move to LA, because it was just, oh my God, it was really bad, and people were really mean, and it was just like, I mean, I in a subway, and I don't know, I'm sure a lot of you have been in subways, and for those that haven't, when sometimes subways don't always run on time, or the schedule's effed up, and you'll have to wait a really long time for the subway, and then all of a sudden 3 people waiting for the subway turn into 300, and you're all trying to get onto one car, and that's when things get scary. It's not cool, and you know, I think I'm over it. I think I'm just totally over it. So there you go, that's my vlog. Take it or leave it. That's what I am coming back to YouTube with after 3 months. Screw it. Some of my shortest vlogs that talk about crap do the best. That was good. That felt good. I like that. Got that off my chest, and it was nothing amazing and awe-inspiring and earth-shattering. It was simply me speaking to you in front of a webcam. And, you know, I'll see you guys when I see you. Adios.